and show you the latest data from Johns Hopkins University on this coronavirus catastrophe, really. 56.3 million cases that we know about around the world. That's 11.5 million cases here at home, and the staggering death toll, more than 250,000 American lives lost.
Yeah. Those numbers are just staggering, a catastrophe indeed, and still in the making as we're waiting for this vaccine. We obviously know what we're supposed to be doing, social distancing, wearing face masks, hand hygiene, but do we have a sense of just how widespread mask wearing actually is?
Well, we didn't until an interesting survey done by McKinsey & Company, but for some historical perspective, it was only in the spring that the CDC recommended mask or face covering for the general public. That has never happened before. So take a look at some of these McKinsey findings on mask use. First of all, they fall out differently based on gender. This is self-reported use. Men, 84% saying they're wearing masks. Women, 77%. I found that a little surprising. They also fall out differently by age. Ages 35 to 55. Apparently more likely to report that they're wearing masks, 85%, versus those over the age of 55, just 74%. And they also fall out differently based on geography and the region in the country. The South leading the way at 83% self-reported use.
These numbers are like the opposite of what we all thought they would be.
But
sorry to interrupt.
you know, McKinsey & Company does not play around with their data and their surveys. Northeast, 80%, Midwest, 79%. And the West Coast, 77%. Interesting.
We're both looking at these numbers and like survey says, and we're surprised each time the number came up.
Self-reported use, remember, but still.
But still, and the mask wear, it's amazing. We've been covering this, and from the beginning, there was one recommendation on masks, and now it's evolved, and it continues to evolve.
And that is a good thing in medicine and science, in the field of aerosol science and infectious disease. We are learning more and more about masks. Initially, we only put masks on sick people in the hospital. Then when we learned that 45% of people with COVID show no symptoms, they say masks protect you, not me. Now there's growing data that masks can offer some protection to the person wearing them. So again, mask, mask, mask.
Right, that study that said if 95% of people wore masks, we would not be in the situation we're in right now.
Important.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.